I was scrolling Twitter and I noticed there's this cool company that put out a product, and a lot of people seem to want to fork it and rename it. So I thought I'd make an app to help with that. So here is the bare bones skeleton with the directory inside over here. I'm actually going to go ahead and invoke CodeBuff to help me build out this project. So you can see here that it's going to read and write files in this directory. Let me actually make this bigger so that we can focus on it. Clear it up. And so you can see here that I can tell it anything I want. So here I'm going to say I want an input box in the dashboard page that will take in any GitHub link, and then a button next to it that says fork. So we'll start off with something like that, and I can show you that it'll read all the different files in here that are relevant for this particular problem. Not all of them are relevant, so we're not going to read everything. But once it does, it's going to go ahead and edit this file here, and then it will, because of this hot reloading, it'll show it over here. So cool. Oh, there's one problem here, which is that this is in light mode. The input box needs to be in dark mode to match my theme. So again, it pulls in the files it needs, and then it edits it, and then we can see that it makes those changes. So that works great. Obviously the fork doesn't actually work, so we need to now let's implement the fork button to fork the repo into my account. So this is really cool. It's actually running npm commands. It's actually going to be able to run any terminal commands that you want because it has a deep understanding of what you actually are asking for. So in this case, OctoKit is a GitHub API client, and by installing it, I can use it in this project directly. So I actually already have the this set in my end file, so we don't need to do anything there. And in this case, I should just be able to fork it. But before I fork it, let's also allow or add a input box to rename the newly forked repo. So then once that's done, we can do it all in one step over here. There we go. Cool. So kind of messed up the formatting, but that's probably fine. So now let's go ahead and just find a repository. This one looks pretty good. Seems pretty popular. And when I drop it in here, and then I give it the new name, let's say, and then I hit fork. Cool. It forked it successfully, and you can let's go check it out. So in my case, there's no VS Code in my project directory. There's still isn't one, but when I search for my new one, there you see it, updated 1 minute ago. So there you go, that's working. And yeah, I can just kind of keep bouncing back and forth. So let's show the newly forked repo in a GitHub style format with the star count, preview of the README, etc. And see it build all that stuff out for us. I might have to re-fork it to do this, but we'll see. Cool. So I guess I might have to do that again. Nice. Look at all that. This is the README, and I'm sure I can do a lot more with it after that. So let's see a file tree structure with the project's files. I should have added like on the left or something like that. Fetching the content from the API, nice. Cool. Well, I might need to refork it again. There you go. And I'm sure I can continue on from there. But anyway, all this is a cool start. Hopefully it'll help all the people in this comment section